The Kremlin. Putin enters Natalia's office. President Putin, I wasn't expecting you today. I'm not prepared. You say that every time I enter your office. Come to bed with me, Natalia. I will give you the night of your life. Way better than anything your husband could offer you. President Putin, this is inappropriate. Please leave my office at once. Putin leaves Natalia's office. Meanwhile, in another part of Russia, Oleg Burov is on the phone with Stan Beeman, who is in America. Listen to me, Oleg. You're going to have a meeting with President Putin. You have to get all of the valuable information we need. You won't get a second shot at this. Yes, I realize that, Stan. I'm not thick like you. Burov, remember, we're allies. Yes, but part of me thinks sometimes, why did I ever get involved with you in the first place? It's caused me nothing but trouble. Yes, and I'm sorry about that. But risks had to be taken to try and save Nina. But Nina wasn't saved in the end, was she? We both tried our best. We couldn't have done anything more than we did. You keep telling yourself that, Stan, because I can't sleep at night. Neither can I. It haunts me, the thought of anybody hurting her. Well, they did, Stan. They did more than hurt her. They killed her. Well, obviously, you saying it doesn't make it any more true. Because it's always been as real and as true to me that it can possibly be. Obviously, the same goes for me. We don't have a choice. It has to be real for us. It has to be true for us. There must be some similarities between us, Stan, that we would both find Nina attractive. Well, we're both men, for starters. Meanwhile, in Hollyoaks village in England, Darcy enters the Duck in the Pond pub. Hello, Ellie. I'm fed up with men. I'm fed up with Adam and Jessie. I want to be gay for a day. I can't resist you, Darcy. Meanwhile, in America, Carol Danvers is in her mini carrier. And an alternate version of her from a different reality crashes into the mini carrier. What the hell was that? Sounded like something crashing into the mini carrier. And sure enough, Captain Marvel, aka Carol Danvers, from a different reality, enters the mini carrier. Who are you? Well, some people call me Carol Danvers, other people call me Captain Marvel. No, I'm Carol Danvers and I'm called Miss Marvel. Right, okay, so I've got an imposter of myself stood right in front of me. I'm sat down, you moron. And you're the imposter. I'm getting strange feelings, like I want to make out with you. Same here. Let's do this. Meanwhile, back in Hollyoaks. Oh, Ellie, why did you have to let off with that slut? Darcy's not a slut, Mum, just butt out. She's a very intellectual woman, just like myself. She's got a brain cell of a 2-year-old. No, you have, Mum. Well, at least I've got more brain cells than her. She's only got one. Actually, scratch that. She's got less than half a brain cell. Meanwhile, in Russia, Oleg goes and has a meeting with President Putin in the Kremlin. Ah, Oleg, I'm glad you're finally here. Come into my office. Oleg and Putin enter Putin's office. Take a seat. Putin and Oleg sit down. What would you like to discuss, Mr. President? It's very simple, Oleg. I need the detailed top secret documents of your operations. All of your KGB operations. As far back as the 1980s. Maybe even before that. It will take some time for me to gather them all together. You've got a week, Oleg. Remember, I was once part of the KGB as well. Meanwhile, Natalia gets a phone call in her office. Hello? Who is this? Hello, you don't know me, but my name's Darcy and I'm from England. I was wondering whether you would be interested in letting off with me. No, I'm not interested. Good day. Wait, don't be so hesitant. I bet your husband doesn't give you the pleasure that you deserve, the recognition that you deserve. President Putin and the Russian people don't give me the recognition that I deserve either. I should be president of Russia. Yes. What the hell? I will let off with you. Where do we meet? I will get on a plane to Russia immediately. And I'm bringing somebody with me called Ellie. She'll be joining in on the fun. We'll meet in the Kremlin itself. And we'll make out in President Putin's office. Yes, that sounds very fun.